The shortest of gaps between episodes has been incredibly disappointing. Welcome back. Episode 3 of the final part of this year's Doleboy with Villa, in which we're taking them to be a superpower that they once were in the early 80s for like 3 years. We have played one game since you've been away. Before we jump in to that, I will ask if you like, subscribe, all that sort of madness. Show your support on the channel. It'd be greatly appreciated. We've, as I say, we've played one game. We lost 3-0 to Brentford. There's not much more to say than that. They just beat us quite convincingly. Reminder, they are a Brentford who are challenging for European position, so a pretty decent Brentford they are. We've got Mason Greenwood up top, but the less we can speak to him, the better. We have his old club, Man United, in the FA Cup 4th round. We also have an issue with this, in that we don't have a goalkeeper. Because the goalkeeper we've got is cup tied, which is less than ideal. So we're going to go in with the suggested team of the Smith in goal. He's not very good. We've got Gerrard, Machalenko, Nemeth and Kamal across the back four. Lewis playing behind Elliott, Oliver, Maciel and Rashford. And then we have the big boy, Peglo, up top. The only things I might have a little look at, see if there's any little tweaks that we want to do. We're also missing this Ayman Shaban, also cup tied because he played in the 3rd round for a different team. I'm just going to go with this. I'm just going to roll with it. And obviously, it's going to result in us beating Man U, isn't it? It just is. Kemal has a free kick. Just launches it towards the striker. Just batters it towards him. No kind of work in the play. Just twat it upfield and see what happens. We are trying to build an attack now, which is preferable. I'm pretty sure Oliver was offside then. It's a brilliant finish. Again, a hopeful kick forward, which I'm pretty sure is not part of our instructions. Yet passing directness, shorter. And yet our left back insists on kicking it really hard up front. Not sure why. It was disallowed. We have another attack. It's in our name again. It's gone out to Kemal. He's managed to make a short pass, which is good of him. A second short pass? This is wonderful. He's done it a 3rd time. Oh, it's all right. The left mid's booted it upfield now. Elliott through into Oliver. He's broken into the area. Cut back. Back to Elliott. Oh, and a decent save from Aaron Ramsdale, who's playing for Man U for some reason. Kemal's just picked up a booking. I'm assuming the ref's as fed up as his random kicks upfield that I am. From the free kick, they put it to the back post, and Man U have scored their first shot on target. Obviously. Because my goalkeeper's hands are invisible. We'll just check, make sure it's fine. It's not fine. It's been disallowed. Oh, how wonderful. Let's have a little look at the lines and see what's going on. Everyone's offside. That'll be why it was disallowed. They've got the ball again. Fernandez, looks like he's walking. Oh, he's had an absolute stinker. Second yellow card for the big man. Smith's taking the free kick for us. I'm just going to crack on as we are. We're sat on positive, which why are we insistent on just battering it towards the forward? It's incredibly frustrating. Kemal and Nemeth. Maciel puts it towards Peglo, who I think was still onside. So that's good. So you can cut back, get it to Oliver. Decent save again, and it's battered. Maciel was T-posing towards the ball then. I don't know why, but I'm all for it. Do it more often, lad. Rashford against his old club. There's a blocked immediately. Oliver, Gerrard, and yeah, it's a pretty poor pass, wasn't it? Picked up by a defender from a lumped clearance from their goalkeeper that I'll probably cut out. Nemeth driving forward, puts it to Gerrard. Oliver, he's got a few bodies in front of him, gets it to Rashford on the back post, who's still got it, cuts it across. Oh, Maciel's put it wide. Oh, what are you doing? He's 3 yards out. Rashford's now got a free kick. Pulls out a decent save from the goalie again. We've got a corner. Can Man United weather the storm? All they've been doing for 57 minutes is weathering the storm. But we know what's going to happen. They're going to weather the storm and Score late in the game. I was going to try and carry on the analogy of weathering the storm, but I couldn't do it. Here's their goal. So Harper's sat on the left side. Estrada puts it into Harper, has now made his way into the area. Lautaro, we've cleared it. And we've got rid of the ball. Rodrigo Flores has come on for Lautaro Martinez, which concerns me. That it's a player I don't know who's probably just as good, if not better. But Chalk, Ramsdale, and Romero are playing short passes between one another. They have given away possession, to be fair. They didn't do it in the area, which is what I was hoping, but we now have it back. Maciel in the area. Lewis, Kemal, Lewis again. Just dispossessed with ease. He's our ball-winning midfielder. I think his job is to win the ball in midfield, obviously. But once he's got the ball, apparently he doesn't know what to do with it, which isn't ideal. Anderson, right. Can we not? Can we not kick the ball at our own goal? We didn't concede, fortunately. But I'm far too nervous for this. Maciel, out on the left, puts it towards Oliver, and Anderson comes flying in and heads it clear. I don't like this. I also don't like how well we've been playing. Can we do this more often? Can we not do this against Brentford? That's preferable. We have scored. Ref's not even getting involved in the slightest. It seems that we've taken the lead, which is good. I'm going to see what subs we can make to keep it. We've got Gerrard and Rashford both looking quite tired, but a decent ball forward here from Nemeth after a good run as well. And Peglo just kind of hits it first time, top corner. It's what we want to be seeing. I'm going for all three subs. Of course I am. We've got 34 minutes of the game left. We've brought in Tanacho for, I forgot who it was that was out on the right side, Gerrard. Maciel's came out for De Ketelaere. And Angulo has came on for Rashford. And we've pushed Peglo back to left mid. We're all doing pretty good. So if we can crack on and carry doing that, that'd be beautiful. I am tempted to drop us to balanced, but I don't think it's worth it, to be fair. We've got an injury, of course we have. Of course we pick up an injury as soon as I make that third sub. Right, what can I do with this then? Bear with me a minute. We're going with the old 4-1-3-1. Everyone's favourite. Of course it is. Peglo's having to play in centre mid because he's got no choice. Pretty much just going to have to get over it. No, I was going to put him up top. That would be a really bad idea. The only other thing I might be able to do, if I put him at centre attacking mid, can I do that and then make him support? Yeah, we'll go with that. We now have a diamond. Smith and the back four not touched. We've had to move these guys to Mazzala's. Just hopefully give us a little tiny bit of width still. Still got our playmaker and Angulo's chilling up top. Let's just do it just for the shits and gigs. We made all three of our subs in the 67th minute, and Elliot picked up his injury on the 72nd. Of course he did. So we're both down to 10 players. Obviously now Man U we're going to get back into it. We are going to drop to balanced, and I'm going to start wasting time ever so slightly. But we're going to have to see what happens from this highlight. Which appears to be them in possession, which I'm not cool. Mbappe, yeah, he's playing for him. You were completely unaware because we were absolutely slapping him. But, yeah, it's all going to change. Ramsdale's battered it forward. Nemeth doesn't need to kick this away. You've got plenty of time. De Ketelaere, Kemal, Peglo. Good ball through to Angulo. Brings it down. He scored. Scored! Of course he has. I wasn't worried in the slightest. We are battering them. Considering my goalkeeper's made a custard, I'm quite impressed with how we're playing. There's nothing I can do about it. So obviously, if for some reason we play like actual superheroes, we're still going to have a goalkeeper that's useless in goal. And there's nothing I can do about it. We'll crack on with these changes that we'd made. We've got 3 minutes of the game left. We all know the wonders of Fergie time. But surely we can't throw this away. Let's find out. There's the first goal. Of course. We are still in normal time. We've got about a minute left. And how many? Of course, there's 6 minutes of injury time. Estrada. It's all right. We've got possession. Come on, guys. Do a madness. Do some good for us. De Ketelaere, Kemal, Lewis. Good. Keep rolling. Keep rolling. Machalenko, Oliver. Good ball through to Angulo. He's going to get his second of the night. Nope, he's going to try and kill someone in the crowd. Just a reminder, Manu have had one shot on target. Scored it. This is their second. Scored it, of course. We are now 2 minutes of injury time remaining. Let's just remind ourselves of the stats. Yep, of course that's a 2-2. Just enough time to completely throw it away. We've got 40 seconds of the game left. We've got the ball on the left side, in attack. Lewis. He didn't lose possession that time, which is good. Kemal. De Ketelaere. Come on, guys. Just push the ball in. Angulo wins the header, and he's offside. I'm pretty sure he's offside. Just find what the ref is having his moment in the spotlight. It's giving it. My saltiness levels have gone down a bit. I'm still salty, obviously, because they've had 2 shots on target and scored 2 goals, both in pretty much injury time. Because why wouldn't you? We have the Wolves, our closest thing to a rival at the moment, and they are 3 points and 4 goals ahead of us. So let's fix that. Hendo is back for us in goal. We have a back four of Gerrard, Machalenko, Ayer and Small. Lewis at the base of the midfield, with Shaban coming in at right mid. Oliver, Maciel and Peglo completing the midfield. And we've got the big boy, Lindmar, up top. The only thing I might do, actually, I'll give Angulo the start. Obviously scoring a brace coming off the bench. Other than that, I'm pretty happy with how that team's lining up. So we'll get in there and we'll get some points off these people. I was going to call them something else, but let's keep it friendly. Little bit of context for the game that we've just played. Man U are currently 6 points clear at the top of the league, and we absolutely bullied them. So needless to say, obviously we're going to follow that up with a loss against Wolves. A win against Wolves. I misspoke, obviously. Let's carry on being optimistic, shall we? Sessegnon. Ooh, Hendo. What's happened there then? I'm pretty sure I should have kept Smith in goal. Henderson's flapped at a header, which was unflap worthy. Ran out of goal, fell over, and then, yeah, just left the whole goal open, which Sessegnon still tried his best to not score in. We have a throw. Gerrard puts it to Shaban, knocked forward. We had a runner, but we didn't take it. Another one here, and Oliver coming through. Tonight, we just give possession away. That's fine. Costa is in goal for Wolves. Just little janky footwork between himself for no reason. He batters it forward. They win the header, and we've had a save. Henderson figured out that he can actually touch the ball, which is good. Szymanski's taking the corner towards the near post. Smalls headed it away. Beautiful. Another corner. We didn't see him win this one, which means that Henderson's just sprinted at it and caught it. Beautiful. Are we going to break from this? Come on. Let's do something good, guys. Whenever you want. Batter it forward. Peglo didn't bring the ball down. Wolves are back in possession. How splendid. Neves is still playing for him. He's been with them for about 16 years at the moment, by the looks of this. It's all the way back to the other team's goalkeeper, and he's lumped it forward now for no reason. Shaban, Oliver, Gerrard, Lewis. Nice little short passing. Start working it forward. Angulo's through. He's in the area, and his shot's been saved. Shouted at him at half time. We've had the draw in the FA Cup 5th round, I think it was. We've got Everton away from home. I'm not sure if I'll be back for it because it's only like 1 or 2 games away in the league, which is kind of what I'm focusing on at the moment. Pretty sure, to be fair, I'm just kind of focusing on getting to the end of this season and starting afresh next year. I would obviously follow the whole FA Cup path through. Reasoning being, we haven't got a goalkeeper. So I think it doesn't matter as far as we get, even if we get to the final, which obviously I'll then come back for it, semi-final or final. Even if we do so, we haven't got a competent goalkeeper. So we're just going to be conceding stupid goals. I'm saying that, and we've conceded 2 stupid goals in this game. Second one I'm pretty sure is going to get ruled out. But still, it's a stupid goal. We've only got about 20 minutes left. So I'm going to bring Oliver out for Forsyth. I'm going to bring Angulo back for Lindemar. And we've got another sub here. We'll leave Gavin Lewis on. We'll bring Charbon off for Rosero. Why the hell not? So, as I say, 19 minutes left. Stats are quite even. They've had 14 fouls to our 1. I want to push us to positive. The ball's been picked up with their defence from that. I assume it was a clearance. I wasn't paying attention. Neves batters it out to their left wing. Sessegnon picks it up. And we've given away a penalty. Splendid. Neves steps up to take the penalty for him. Henderson. Come on, lad. You've embarrassed yourself for the first goal. You've made up for it. Beautiful. 15 minutes, guys. Now what we want to do is use this momentum and just change it into a goal for us. Change the game. Flip it on its head. We'll go with that. We've headed it away. Beautiful. Now, momentum. Do something. Whenever you want. We've got a highlight. I'm encouraging them as well, which we all know is a risky thing. So, Machalenko's picked up the ball. Puts it forward to Peglo. Small. Peglo batters it forward. Lindemar's got past the last man. And just hits it really hard at the goalkeeper. Just as hard as he could. Just vaguely in the direction of the goal. Didn't try and finish it or put it in a corner or anything. Just hit it really hard. They've headed it away with ease. What a disappointment. So we've got 2 minutes left. Yeah. Splendid. Another loss in the league. We need to do something about that. Considering how dominant we were against Man U, we just can't pick up results in the league at the moment. So we have, as I mentioned, Everton in the next round of the Cup. Should we get through that, the quarterfinal is then later in the same month, back here. Might come back for that. Hopefully we'll have our youth intake come through then as well. So we'll be able to show you them with the FA Cup. Happy days. If we get knocked out, we get knocked out. If we get through, also happy days. We've got a tricky end to the season, which I'm pretty sure I've mentioned in a previous episode. It's just not fun, is it? So we'll be back at some point in the next 5 or 6 games. But hopefully we've managed to stop the rot of this kind of league form because it's absolutely horrific. We've got 1 point in our last 5 league games. It's just not good enough. If you did enjoy the episode, mostly the Man U game, then like, subscribe, show support on the channel. We greatly appreciate it. We have some items over here, so you can carry on watching as well. And thank you very much for your time.